video, we're going to be doing the Cayo Perico Heist with a twist. That's right, in this series, we're going to be spinning this wheel, and whatever it lands on is how we have to do the entire heist. From what weapon we use, what entry vehicle we need to use, how we get into the compound, how we escape, and even if we do it solo or with randoms. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Spin the Wheel series for Cayo Perico Heist. Today, we're adding a new one, which you guys really wanted me to do, was with randoms or doing it solo. Now, these wheels aren't, obviously, I don't fake these wheels. So whatever it lands on is whatever it lands on. If we don't get it, we're going to continue doing it, don't worry. But anyway, let's spin our first wheel. All right, here we go. And when I said we'll continue doing it, I don't mean we're going to keep spinning it until it lands on randoms. I mean, we're going to be doing this series for a long time. So maybe next time. But we'll see. We may get it first try. But anyway, our first wheel here today is the last one that we did last week, since it's already up on my screen right here. And this is going to be the escape point. Actually, looking at it, no, it's not. This is where we're getting our secondary loop. So we're figuring that out first here today. Is it going to be the North Dock, the main dock, the airstrip, the farm, or the mid-map? Let's see what we've got going on. I've never done this wheel first, so this one doesn't... I don't feel too bad about it. Farm. You know, unless it has 2 stacks of Coca-Cola, it's going to suck, because that means whenever we get the farm, it usually means we have to go other places looking as well, because it doesn't have enough loot there. But you'll see where the farm is here in a minute when we start up this heist, if you don't know where that is. Let's move on to the next wheel. All right, next up here on our wheel is going to be what vehicle are we using? What's going to be our entry vehicle? The Kasaka, Longfin, Patrol Boat, Annihilator, Velum, or Alchemist? Let's spin it. What do I want? I mean, the Longfin is just the meta, right? That would be my Alchemist, arguably the best one. I didn't even think of that. We're going to mid-map. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to the farm. This is the best. This is literally the best one we could have got. Because if you don't know what the Alchemist is, it's the plane that you dive. And you can just go to wherever you want. This couldn't have been more perfect, actually. I'm happy with that. All right, next up on our wheel is what weapon we have to use. Last week, and pretty often, really, we get the crack shot. We haven't had the Saboteur in a while, but it's the Aggressor, Marksman, Saboteur, crack shot, or Conspirator, or the Aggressor. Did I say that already? Anyway, let's spin the wheel. Marksman is always the one that I would like. It's just the best. Crack shot hasn't been bad. I literally just said we haven't had Saboteur in a while. I'll bloody take it. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, next up, we have our compound entry. So how are we getting into El Rubio's compound? Is it going to be the main gate, the south gate, the north gate? Sorry, that just completely messed me. The main gate, meaning we have to blow up the door, right, to get in there. The south gate, the south wall, the north wall, north gate, or drainage. I don't know why that just confused me. All right, anyway, what's it going to be? What would I like? Drainage. Don't you... Okay, this is arguably the very worst one that we possibly could have got. Coming in the main gate. We have 2 options here, and it depends. We'll do the next wheel we'll spin is going to be disguise or no disguise. Because if we get disguise, it's great. We can just drive straight on in if we can find the truck. If not, we're going to have to explode the front gate and cause havoc, and that's not what I want. So let's do the next one. Disguise or no disguise. All right, disguise or no disguise. I put a bunch of them on there just to make it more dramatic. I want disguise, clearly. I'm not even going to look away, because I feel like every single time I look away, and reverse psychology doesn't work on this. Keep going, keep going, keep bloody going. I should have looked away. It would have worked. Okay. I'm not... It sucks, but I'm not... It depends on the next one. Our escape. Let me explain. All right, so this is important. If we blow up the front guards or front gate, we're going to trigger the alarm. We're going to have all the guards triggered, right? If we have to escape off the bottom map, don't really mind. I feel confident in my abilities that we can get into the compound, not die, grab the primary loot, get out of there, get on a motorcycle, jump off the bottom map. Everything's great. If it's anything else, we're screwed. Specifically, if it's the airstrip or the North Dock. Least favorite being the airstrip, next least favorite, North Dock, then main dock, then bottom map is what we want. I'm not gonna look, because it didn't work for me last time. The chances of getting bottom map are very slim. You know what's crazy? No, stop. I was just about to say, you know what's bloody crazy? You guys are gonna think I'm faking these, because if the fact that we got the bottom map and then it literally rolled over onto the worst Look how small that bloody gap is right there. I'm not excited for this at all. One other thing that could make this better. Let's move on to it. All right, we've got very lucky with some of these spins, I would say. Like the Alchemist jumping out to where we need to go. That's good. Very unlucky with the entry to the main compound and our escape. This is the only thing that is going to make this possible or not. No. Oh, man. Yeah, possibly possible or not possible. Disruption, if we can get the disruption missions, I'll feel okay about it. If we don't get disruption missions, this is going to be an absolute stinker. Please, for the love of everything, at least give me disruption missions. Stop on the blue. We've got it. We've got it. We've got it. We've got it. I feel good. Okay. Listen, I know you guys were probably screaming for no disruption on this one. But I'm happy with this. I am 100% happy with this. All right, we've got one more wheel spin left, I believe, which is the new one, which is randoms or solo. All right, so as I was typing these in, I've just realized I'm going to spin the wheel and we're going to do exactly what I've promised. But if we get randoms, there's no way that they're going to listen to the way I want to do it. Right? We're going to have the Alchemist. They're going to... It's going to be like Fortnite. I'm going to jump in one place. They're going to jump in another place. They're going to have no idea what's going on. They're not going to know what I'm doing. There's no text chat in the game anymore or anything like that. And then to escape, they're going to think I'm absolutely nuts. The fact that I'm going up to the bloody airstrip. So I hope to God this is solo. And then next time, maybe we'll do it with people in the... like in the community, in our crew. I don't know. Now that I have it on the wheel, I just don't even know if it's possible to do it with randoms. I don't at all. There's just no way. Please don't be randoms. Keep going like you did for the bloody thing. You know what? I don't think it would have been possible. I'm happy. I know you guys are furious right now. I am happy. I do think it would have been an incredible video to watch me try and suffer through this with randoms. But listen, like I say, I do what the wheel says. I don't fake these spins. So we're doing it solo. If you guys want to see... You know what? Let's complete it. But if you guys want to see me do this with randoms next week, this exact same setup with randoms, let me know. Or if you just want me to continue and have it all randomized the way we've always done it. Let me know in the comment section down below. But anyway... It'll be seconds for you. It'll be about 30 minutes for me. I'm going to set this thing up. Let's jump into it. All right, guys, we are back, and I've completely finished setting this thing up. It took a little bit longer than usual with all the stuff we have going on here today, with all the disruption and stuff, but we are ready to do it. Should I get armor and snacks? I should, man. Okay, got myself some snacks. I had 0 armor and like a handful of snacks, so I'm glad. All right, we're doing it close because we're doing this solo. I know you guys probably want me to do it with people, but maybe next time. So Alchemist, obviously, and then Infiltration is Halo Jump to the farm. Drainage, but we're going through the main gate. Escape point, the airstrip, daytime, and loadout is the Saboteur. So let's go ahead and start this thing up. What outfit are we thinking? I just like this one, man. We're doing this one. All right. Oh, man. You know, am I excited for it or not? I mean, going through the main gates... That's when the chaos starts. And then we have to go to the airstrip. That's what I'm not that excited for. Because when we go to the airstrip, we got to take out the air defenses. And we're going to have everyone shooting at us. We have done disruption missions. So we have no helicopters chasing us except for El Rubio. And they don't have very good guns. And I accidentally backed out of the armor one. So we didn't do the armor one. And you can't redo them when you back out of it. So I messed up on that. But we're not allowed to disguise. I didn't poison the guards or anything like that. That would have been good, but we don't really have that on the wheel. All right, so where's mid-map or farm? This is the farm right here. So this is the location we're going to go for loot. I'm hoping there's 2 stacks of Coca-Cola there. I haven't looked. If there's not, we're going to have to... There is a painting in the main compound, so I should get that.
Listen, don't be crying.
Or I could backtrack and go up here. Or we could wait until we leave, because we have to go up to the airstrip anyway. And there's 3 different spawn points at the airstrip. So you know what? We're not even going to worry about that, because we're going to be able to get... All right, let's jump out. We're not even going to worry about it. There's going to be 2 stacks of Coca-Cola right here. There's going to be 2 stacks. All right, let's go ahead, pull our chute. All right, there is going to be guards. There's a guard driving right there. So let's take this thing down. Right around here. You may be thinking, why are you going stealthy? Well, I still want to go stealthy, man. I still want to go stealthy. All right, there's the first guy. We'll take him out because he's going to be knocking about. Just about to turn around. I'm sorry, my guy. You're done. All right, what have we got? Ah! Nothing! Oh, is there a vehicle here? No, oh, there's a vehicle right here. Okay. Do we go to the mid-map to get secondary loot? You know what? We're not going to do it. We're going to go to the airstrip. We have to go to the airstrip to escape anyway. And there's just way more chances of loot at the airstrip. Here's the thing. We're going to trigger the alarm right now. But we're going to trigger the alarm anyway because we're going to be blowing through the main gate. So I feel like... let's just do it. How did that camera not see me? How did that camera not see me? Listen, I'll take it. I was going to say, I may as well... I'm going to try and avoid this camera, though. I was like, I may as well just trigger the alarm, because when I get to the compound, we're going to do it anyway. So what does a few more seconds make a difference? Do we try and do it stealthy from here? Let's just try it, man. Let's try it. All right, first thing we need to take out is this camera. Then we need to take out this fella. All right, let's get back in. Here's the thing. There is going to be cars driving around. So they're probably going to see these guys. I'm going to trigger the alarm anyway. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Okay, that car just passed. I need to take out him, and him. Just, haha! I don't need that. I don't need the key card. You know what? Let's just go on foot. That car was going to come back around and find those bodies. So I figured we may as well bloody do it anyway. We're laughing. This has gone perfectly for us. All right, we got a guy right in front of the door. See you later, loser. The guy up top. Hopefully he doesn't turn around and see anything. Don't have a vehicle, but we're going in here. All right. Now, this is when it's going to go nuts. And just FYI for those people at home, when you get the demolition charges, if you're doing it this way, you don't actually have to go and get them. As long as you've got them once. I didn't do the demolition charge mission this time around. And it's still here. Right? So, just FYI. I don't know if that's a bug. I don't know if it's meant to be like that. You guys let me know in the comment section down below. But I didn't do the demolition charge mission. And we're still able to do it. So, just FYI. Okay, well, the alarm, I'm assuming, is going to be going off right now. So, I have 2 choices. I think I'm going to go to the right. I wish that other guy... See, drop a key. Drop a key. We're going to go this way. Why is my controller being weird? Alright, as long as... He's dropped a key. He has dropped a key, which I want. Boom. That's going to help us get out of here easily. Because I'm not going to have to jump back over that wall. I can just go out that gate that's right there. So see what I mean? I feel confident right now getting in and out of this compound. You guys know I've done this a gazillion times. Let's see what we get as far as loot here. We have 30 to 100 grand on average. 68, right in the middle. See, there's a painting right there. Am I going to be stupid not to pick up the painting? Here's the thing. We could get... There's 3 different places that could be loot at the airstrip. So we're just going to do that. All right, let's do this real quick. Let's fast forward through this, though, because you guys already know how to do this. All right, we did it. We got it. We're in. We're out. Let's get out of here. Okay, let's shoot this guy just so he doesn't come through. I'm liking the saboteur, man. I haven't used this gun in a while. Like it. Little SMG. Not going to be great for long range, unfortunately. All right, let's kill this guy again. We just don't want anyone coming in here, you know what I mean? We could technically go out that way. No, we're not going to go out that way. Just because I have the key now, so I can get through the gate that's over there. But I think the way we're going to go is going to be just better. And I think it's going to be a better way out. A faster, safer way. Because the Juggernaut... If I go out that bottom way, there's going to be tons of guards there. The Juggernaut could be knocking about somewhere. I don't know. I think the way we're going to go is the safe bet. Because I don't think the Juggernaut will be there. And it's a pretty straight shot. All right. We still don't have our secondary loot, but that's fine. At the airstrip, so the three places, there's the main hangar that could have 2 spots in it, and then there's the smaller hangar. Who the hell was that was just shooting at me? Did you guys just see what I just... What the hell is that gun? You guys hear that? All right, this is where we're going. Jug, don't come up these stairs. What gun was he using? Come on! Before more guards bloody come up here. I'll take your ammo, though. Don't mind me. What gun was that? It sounds like a minigun or something. Like... I've never heard that gun before, but most of the time I don't trigger the alarm in the compound. But that gun sounded insane, and they were hitting me. It's probably from a guy up on the balcony across from us, though, so... All right, now what we need to do, this is why we needed snacks and armor. We need to drive to the airstrip while we have all the guards coming after us. They don't have very good guns, though, because we did do disruption, if that's why you're wondering why... What do you mean they're not doing good guns? I feel like these guns are good. Like... I feel like these guns are better than usual. I am so confused right now. Snacks. All right, let's put some armor on. You know what? We'll stay on the armor. Okay, he's got a pistol. Okay, so the reason... They don't have... They did disruption. So they don't have very good guns, supposedly. But these guys seem to have really good guns. And there's no helicopters chasing us, right? Except for El Rubio here in a second. Because I did that disruption. I didn't do the armor one, though, because I just forgot that you can't back out of it, man. If you back out when you're doing disruption missions, you can't retry them. A lot of people mistake that for thinking that it's a glitch and you just complete it without doing anything. You don't. You actually just don't complete the thing. All right, so we're going to do our little off-road way here and hope we don't go into the water. As soon as we've done this, we're going to head straight to the airstrip. And then we're going to go get our loot. The reason I'm going to the airstrip for loot, by the way, is because chances are better. Chances are just better at the airstrip. There's more places for us to go. We could go to the North Dock, but we're escaping the airstrip. So it just makes sense. All right, we're going to ignore the helicopter because we can't take him out of the sky anyway. We're going to ignore all the guards. We'll go to the main hangar first. Just because there's 2 places it could be in there. Oh, no. I bloody hate KO. I mean, I love it, but I hate driving through those bloody bushes. Oh, my God. I thought that guard was 100% gonna get me there. All right, what loot do we got? What loot do we got? No! Bloody cash. If I have to go to the freaking North Dock, man, I'm gonna be fuming. What have we got? Please be 2 stacks of Coca-Cola. Please be 2 stacks of Coca-Cola. That's 2 stacks of bloody Coca-Cola, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're good. This is literally best case scenario. This is best case scenario. Okay. Oh, man. I was worried there that we were going to have to go on over to the freaking North Dock, man. Why am I getting out of this to shoot him? I was worried we we're going to have to go to the North. There is another place over there that could have had some stuff. But 1 stack of cash is just not going to cut it. Oh, my God. I feel like I'm having this so many guards. I wish I bloody would have took them out with that bloody... Would have got the armor thing. Oh, get back out again. There's another 2. Stop, Rockstar. Stop spawning so many. Like, I turned my back for a second and more. Look, as soon as I get in here. All right, there's no more. I lied. Are we close enough? Please be close enough. I thought it looked like I was close enough. We're close enough. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Don't shoot me. All right. Now you can shoot. I love how the game does that, man. All right. Let's grab this delicious Coca-Cola. 2 stacks of Coca-Cola, man. Couldn't have been better. But the game, we deserved it. Our initial drop at the farm where we were supposed to get secondary loot had absolutely bloody nothing. Absolutely bloody nothing. We still have to take out the air support, though. I keep forgetting about that in the back of my head. We have to take out the air support and then steal a Vellum and then get out of here. The air support is never fun because there's just people, as you've seen right here, shooting at us constantly and spawning constantly. I feel like the disruption missions, obviously the disruption mission for the helicopters worked because there's no helicopters other than El Rubio. But the gun one, I feel like these guys are bloody carrying better guns than usual. But they don't have armor though, which is good. Okay, skirt. Who just shot me? Where the freaking hell did you come from? All right, come on. I don't care about El Rubio. As long as no guards come up here. I can see one guy running there in the background, but we're just going to ignore him. Okay, come on. Just do it as fast as possible. There's another guard spawned right freaking here. Oh my god. Armor. There's a guard behind me, but I'm going to try and do this as fast as possible. I'm going to try doing this as fast as possible. I'm awful at this as it is. 52. So it's not going to be that. It's this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. I didn't do the math on this. The way my brain just does it, it's weird, man. It's weird. I'm not even going to attempt to explain what's going on here. Oh my god. I appreciate you guys for not killing me while I was busy there. But where the hell did you guys all come from? Excuse me, sir. All right, you know what? We're just going to leave you with a couple bullets in your leg. That's what you're getting. All right, do we go back for that one? No, there's too many guards. There's too many guards. Yeah, loser. All right, please be a helicopter here, though. Yeah, there is. You know what, guys? Arguably, I was going to say, this one wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. If we didn't have disruption, though, this would have been incredibly difficult. I still think we would have been able to do it. But without disruption, it would have been incredibly, incredibly difficult. I don't... Air defenses around the compound. I just... Oh, around the actual compound. Yeah. We'll avoid that. Oh! Excuse me, El Rubio. Nah, we're not taking attack boats, man. We're going to fly off into the bloody sunset. Listen here, El Rubio. Don't you try and kamikaze into me. I can see you. I can see you. Stop backing off, will ya? There we go. Oh, man. That wasn't bad. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. We got really lucky at the beginning. I could have swore that camera or the guard that was looking at us should have triggered the alarm. But they didn't. We were able to pretty much get to the front door. We did get to the front door before we even triggered any alarms. So that's good. That's good. Juggernaut, didn't see him. Never heard of him. All right. I don't think we can get the elite challenge on this one. But I've been learning new things all the time, man. So let's see if we can get the elite challenge. A lot of you guys have said you've got the elite challenge from going through the main gate. So let's see if we got it. I don't even know how long that took, though. That was a lot of driving. We may not get the elite challenge just because of how long that took. We got the freaking elite challenge. I mean, that was 14 minutes. So we got it in time and we got the elite challenge. So is that elite challenge complete, right? Perfect. So if you choose the explosives, you can still get the elite challenge. I mean, this is something you guys have been telling me for a long time. I've just never paid attention to it. I never go through the front gate that often. I've done it before, but again, never really paid attention to it. So at least we got the elite challenge on top of all of that. Happy bloody days, ladies and gentlemen. Happy bloody days. Well, anyway, happy Saturday to your faces. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Maybe next week, like I say, let me know if you want me to do the exact one, but with randoms. I think we should stick to just doing random wheels, and it just... whatever it lands on is how we have to do it instead of us deciding what to do on these wheels. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I hope you have a fantastic Saturday, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Goodbye!